in the lane phase if comboed with the Elise.
It is. So a lane you've got to play aggressively in order to win, and Wonder so far has played very well. We saw that in the game against Royal. If you put up the same performance, he can. Bjergsen will have the next minute and a half of lane control, and maybe he can join Svenskeren, but that's going to be an engage by Trashy, getting plenty of damage down. 200 HP left on the Rek'Sai, has to flash, but Trashy could join up soon. He has flash of himself, and the heal's not going to come down in time. First blood, but it's an exhaust into a stun, into a very dead Elise, and down the water spout she goes. TSM getting a kill back.
TSM had the shove.
Definitely agree, but we sit at a game with a 300 lead. Trashy, though, has nowhere to really jump to. Is it going to be the stun? The ulti coming across. There's the jump, and that's one kill picked up. Svenskeren gets the credit, though Bjergsen did all the hard work.
And this is TSM resorting back to
about another 5 seconds. I don't think the time is going to quite work out for them.
He's going to get the stun actually in time, just barely. Now time for the knockup into the stun, into the unleashed power, not even needed, and a very clean tower dive by TSM.
And are looking to at least burn summoners, hopefully getting kills.
Mickey is alone under his turret. Here comes the dynamic duo looking for it. Mickey gonna get hit up. Couple more snipes to go, and that's gonna be a kill to double lift. Gold flowing into every lane now. 3 of TSM's members have kills. Sometimes you gotta take a bit longer to make them happen. Sencooks around the wall, suddenly surrounded. Stun's gonna land. That's the cue for BioFrost. They've got all the CC they need. Bio steals the kill, didn't need to. Unlucky there.
Yeah, he saw the play. He saw the support come from one side, so he thought it was fine, but then they came around the mid lane wall. That really can't afford to happen. Bjergsen playing with no flash so far.
Oh, nice repel. Trashy jukes it away. Gets the trade kill back in. Nicely done. Splyce trying to claw back to this game, but it is a 2,000 gold deficit. Now Wonder in the top lane does have flash. Will he be forced to use it?
Frog and TSM really trying to get something. Trashy no flash.
Slow 1, slow 2, slow 3. 4 shots going to land on a Trashy, but now will he survive the encounter? A big knockup comes out of Biofrost, and that should be enough to knock down the Elise, but Repel's going to buy a few more seconds, and the re-snipe comes through, but it's too early. And here's the re-engage on the backside. They've picked off double lift. It's now a 4v4, and Hemoplague is on. Sencooks is poised to do so much damage here with help from Wonder. They've already picked up another. That's 2-1 in favor of Splyce. 2-2, actually. They did pick off Mickey.
That's still a
bounce.
Oh, he jumped in, but he
play.
out.
They're going to land the root. They're going to land the slows. They should chain the CC pretty easily here. And this one more snipe will do it. And Doublelift gets his second kill. Nicely done.
And I can see why Wonder died there. He was not expecting perspective, and it pays off for TSM.
It's really beautiful. Taking the expected play and saying, we're not going to do that. We'll do something else. Oh! The one shot from Bjergsen takes him out. And now Trashy also in a bad spot. Svenskeren on the chase with the Randuin slow, with the red buff. The follow through from Bjergsen. That's already 2 kills. And Mickey now running for his life.
Bjergsen's Syndra just has so much pressure because
a little bit questionable. They make the big play. Splyce trying to get something back.
Splyce looking for one themselves, but Sencooks stunned up. Going to lose out.
Here comes Meganar.
Pull away. Yes, here comes Meganar, but it's not the most beautiful. A quick stun into Wonder. Bit of damage. Look at the follow through. A bounce house for TSM. It's already 2, and the turret nearly falls as well.
And you have the perfect word there. It's a bounce house right now, just chaining the CC over and over again onto Splyce.
And they got the slow. They got the chase then into Sencooks. Not going to get too much more, but the crowd
hitting them with circular damage. Mickey as well.
Oh, he's so dead.
If you're new to Splyce, the Mickey X special. Walk into Fog of War.
Worlds, they'd be capped at 2 maximum wins. They'd already be 2 teams of 3.
Yeah, and from TSM's perspective, they need to be strong in this stage of the game.
And they've already knocked down 1 member for it. The turret's going to be up next. It can't even run away, so unlucky there in this one. Svenskeren going to weather the storm. The damage not going to be enough for him. Plenty of orbs available.
She's coming in behind him.
Has the ulti, a bit of a slow on a Sencooks, more damage. Sengu pulls under there, but now that means he's an available target for that unleashed power. Here comes the engage tools. It's Doublelift with the curtain call. Gets the slows on a Wonder. Gets plenty of damage. Mickey gonna get away, but he's not gonna be so lucky for the top laner. That's 2 dead already. Another trade kill. More in for Bjergsen. 4 versus 2 right now.
Just a snowballing Cinder right now. 9 kills, also making it so difficult for Splyce to escape.
You can definitely still see that Bjergsen is the central axis that TSM is playing around. He's involved in 14 out of 16 kills. TSM, mostly rolling over Splyce.
Oh, and Kavi gets hit by the deadly flirt, and it's going to be just that load. Ulted, goodbye. Doublelift on a killing spree now. And look at the Meganar catches several of Splyce. They're going to run out of health. That's several more. Look at that, a 3 for 0 in the blink of an eye.
It just keeps coming. TSM
Much. Hanser solo zoning out the 1v2 as TSM quietly takes down Baron Nashor in the darkness, in the fog of war. There it's picked up, 25 minutes, 37 seconds. Baron buff up. And a lot looking around the side. Wonder looking for the play into Bjergsen, but now a chase over Hanser. But he's going to try to pick up the mid laner. Can't even do it. The damage is too high. Hemo Plague not going to be enough either. And the shields came on enough. Now the retreat because Kabi wants in on the double lift. How's that duel going to go? Dodges one Q. Looks to dodge the next. One more shot will kill him. The flash. Oh, and double lift gets him inside the base. Doesn't take enough damage to die.
Very important they also win this game quickly because average win time is one of the seeders for tiebreakers if we get a three-way tie. Although maybe that's not important anymore. They're going for the game.
Yeah, right now they're looking to close things out, but a quick shutdown comes through. It's going to be a trade kill, but still nice by Wetter to make the play. Even still, Trashy has already found his grave for the 7th time this game. TSM on to the Nexus turret. Svensker and barely even taking damage from these Nexus turrets here as they push forward among the crowd, yelling for their name, chanting the initials of North America's #1 team. They won the summer split. They're hoping to do well at Worlds. They're third but in the group stage right now at the hands of Splyce as they have one more match to play. And if they can win the next one, they will make top 8 at Worlds.
And very crucial that TSM was able to win this game after having a close loss against Samsung. But they're still not out of the woods yet. Everything for TSM is going to come down to their match later against RNG.
And it's going to be a tough one. So Splyce and TSM, they did battle in a sub 30-minute win. The TSM that their fans expected coming into Worlds. We see them here. We saw the domination, 24-6 in kills.
But another win with a lot of confidence.